Do you want to optimize your WordPress images for better site performance? Well, you've landed in the right place. Image optimization is more than just resizing your photos. It's a crucial aspect of site management that can significantly impact your website's performance and user experience. When images aren't optimized, they can slow down your site, leading to higher bounce rates and lower search engine rankings. Today, we're going to tackle this issue head-on by walking you through a step-by-step guide to optimizing your images using the SiteGround plugin. This powerful tool can help streamline your optimization process, ensuring your images are as sleek and efficient as possible. Whether you're a seasoned WordPress user or a newbie just getting started, this guide is designed to help you navigate the world of image optimization with ease and confidence. So, are you ready to give your WordPress site a performance boost? Stay tuned as we dive into the step-by-step guide of optimizing your images using SiteGround. First things first, it's important to understand what image optimization is all about. Imagine you're trying to move a grand piano into a tiny apartment. It's not going to fit, right? That's kind of what happens when you load a heavy, high-resolution image onto your website. It slows down the load time, frustrates your visitors, and can even hurt your search engine ranking. That's where image optimization comes in. Think of image optimization as a moving team for your grand piano. They disassemble it, move it piece by piece, then reassemble it in your apartment. It's still the same piano, but it's been optimized to fit the space. Similarly, image optimization reduces the file size of your images without compromising their quality. Why is this important? Well, faster websites provide better user experiences, rank higher in search engines, and increase conversion rates. If your website takes more than 3 seconds to load, you could lose nearly half of your visitors, and if those visitors leave, they might never come back. Now let's talk about file types. You've got JPEGs, PNGs, and GIFs. Oh my! JPEGs are best for complex images with lots of colors, like photographs. PNGs are great for simple or transparent images, and GIFs are ideal for animations. But how do we optimize these images? Enter the world of compression. There are two kinds, lossless and lossy. Lossless compression is like a magic trick. It reduces the file size without losing any detail. You can decompress the image and it'll be exactly as it was before compression. It's great for detailed graphics where quality is paramount. Lossy compression, on the other hand, eliminates some data from the image. It's like removing a few keys from the piano to make it fit. You might not notice the missing notes, but they're gone forever. It's best for images where a bit of quality loss is acceptable for a significant reduction in file size. Now that we have a grasp of what image optimization is, let's move on to how you can do it using SiteGround. Ready to get started with SiteGround? Here's how. SiteGround is a leading web hosting company known for its superior speed and excellent customer service. But did you know that it also offers a powerful plugin for WordPress? This plugin is a game changer for image optimization. Installing the SiteGround plugin is straightforward. First, log into your WordPress dashboard. From there, navigate to Plugins, then add New. In the search bar, type SiteGround, and it should be one of the first results you see. Click on Install Now, and wait for the installation process to complete. Once it's done, the Install Now button will change to Activate. Click on that, and voila! The SiteGround plugin is now activated on your WordPress site. With SiteGround ready to go, optimizing your images is a breeze. First things first, let's get you familiar with the SiteGround interface. You'll find it's quite intuitive and user-friendly. Right on the dashboard, you'll see a section labeled SG Optimizer. This is where all the magic happens. The SG Optimizer is essentially your one-stop shop for image optimization. Now let's dive into the optimization process. Click on the Media Optimization tab. Here you'll find several options to fine-tune your images. You can choose to optimize new images automatically or manually optimize existing ones. For the sake of efficiency, I'd recommend setting it to automatically optimize new uploads. This way, every image you add to your WordPress site will be automatically optimized upon upload. Next, you'll see the New Images Optimization option. When enabled, this feature will automatically reduce the file size of your images without compromising their quality. This is a fantastic feature to have, as it allows you to have high-quality images on your site without slowing down your page load times. Let's now talk about the Existing Images Optimization option. This is where you can optimize all the images that are already on your site. Simply click on the Optimize button and SiteGround will do its thing. It's that easy. Now you might be wondering, what about my thumbnails? Well, SiteGround has got you covered there too. The thumbnail optimization option allows you to optimize your thumbnails just as easily as your full-sized images. This is a great feature to use as thumbnails often make up a large portion of a website's total image count. Finally, we have the WebP Images feature. WebP is a modern image format that provides superior lossless and lossy compression for images on the web. By using WebP, webmasters and web developers can create smaller, richer images that make the web faster. Enabling this feature will automatically convert your images to WebP format, further improving your site's performance. Now remember, image optimization isn't a one-time task, it's an ongoing process. Keep an eye on your optimization stats and make adjustments as necessary. SiteGround makes this easy with its optimization status section, which provides real-time data on your optimization efforts. Remember, the goal here isn't just to decrease file sizes. It's to strike a balance between quality and performance. With SiteGround, you have all the tools you need to achieve that balance. So play around with the settings, experiment a bit, and find what works best for your site. And just like that, you've successfully optimized your images with SiteGround. But wait, there's more! Here are some additional tips to keep in mind when it comes to image optimization. Now, you've seen how powerful SiteGround can be for optimizing your images, but there are other practices you should be aware of to ensure your images are as optimized as they can be. Firstly, let's talk about image dimensions. A common mistake is uploading images that are far larger than they need to be. It's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. It's not going to work well and it's going to slow things down. So before you upload, make sure you've resized your images to match the exact dimensions that you'll be using on your website. Secondly, consider the device your audience is using. More and more people are browsing the web on their smartphones. If you're using large, high-resolution images, these can take a long time to load on a mobile device, leading to a poor user experience. So, optimize for mobile. You can do this by creating responsive images that adapt to the size of the screen they're being viewed on. Thirdly, don't forget about file formats. There are several types of image formats, and they each have their strengths and weaknesses. JPEGs are great for detailed images with lots of colors, while PNGs are better for simpler images or when you need a transparent background. And then there's WebP, a newer format that provides superior compression and quality characteristics compared to PNG and JPEG. Use the right format for the right situation. Finally, remember that optimization is about balance. You want your images to load quickly, but you also want them to look good. Too much compression can lead to poor image quality. So, find that sweet spot where your images look great and load quickly. With these additional tips, you're well on your way to a speedier, more optimized website. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to optimizing images on your WordPress site with SiteGround. Just to recap, we've taken a deep dive into the world of image optimization, exploring why it's so crucial for the performance of your website. We've highlighted the importance of image sizes, file types, and the magic of compression without compromising on quality. We then introduced you to the power of SiteGround, a handy tool that can make the optimization process much more manageable. We've walked you through the steps of setting up and using SiteGround, demonstrating how it can effectively reduce the size of your images and thus speed up your site. Finally, we've shared additional tips to stay on top of image optimization game, from using the right tools to maintaining a consistent optimization routine. Thanks for tuning in, and here's to a better, faster, more optimized website.